Welcome back to our channel.
What's up, YouTube?
Today is all about you.
Whoa. Is it my birthday?
Um,
is it my birth month? Is it my birth week? Is it?
No. It's Valentine's Day month.
Oh, that is so kind of you. What about you?
Well, you know, I got to look at the questions and I am asking questions like...
Oh, so I don't even know, like, really what's going on.
No. And I'm asking you questions about, like... how much do you love me and stuff, so this kind of is for me too, because it's like I want to hear how much you love me.
Okay,
so,
pop off.
I'm just kidding. I don't even think that's one of the questions, but okay, I got these questions from, I started like a little broadcast channel thing on Instagram with like all my, it's called BFF group chat, and
I'm in there. And
like, see, I just posted that we were filming in there and stuff. Anyways, earlier I asked y'all to ask me questions in there, so I never posted this to like my actual IG story. It's more just like the close people. So I'm gonna shout out y'all's names as I answer this.
And anyone can join it.
Yes, anyone can join it.
And you can be one of those close people.
So if you want to be a BFF, just go be a BFF. It's up to you.
It's in our bio on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, so I said we're only gonna be asking Taylor questions, so this is all geared towards you. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. I've got me an energy drink here to keep it up.
Okay.
I think we're here.
We're here. All right, starting off real light. I asked them like to ask all sorts of different questions, but we'll start out light.
Spicy, not spicy, mediocre, deep.
So Lizzie McGlynn is what I think your name is. Thanks for asking. Have you brushed up on your knowledge of Disney princesses since Marin? I was worried about this.
I can pretty much name all the princesses. Past that knowledge, I don't know what their superpowers are. I don't know what...
Probably because they don't have any.
I would say I can name them all, but like most of them.
Sometimes he's like reading a book and I'm like, no, that ain't it, but...
Like Belle, is Snow White a princess? Snow White's...
Yes.
Is she the sleeping one?
No, that would be Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, and that's Belle. What's Snow White's real name?
Okay.
What?
I'm Snow White. Okay, cut. He really, truthfully, he has gotten better. I think pictures help and stuff, but sometimes he gets a little confused. Did that answer your question? Not sure. Anna Treadway, what is your favorite kind of date night?
Ooh, is it like my ideal date night? Like I can craft it like a chef however I want?
I mean, the question's what's your favorite date night?
Well, I'm thinking like, what is our favorite date night?
No, what's your favorite?
Okay.
Like, this is all about you, honey.
Oh, stop. My favorite date night would probably be like going to a steakhouse and then probably like getting something sweet like crumble or some ice cream, just being, you know, really big back. And then coming home and watching a movie or TV show or chilling.
Yeah, so nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Like, oh, lay in the bed of the truck with pillows and blanket stare at the stars. It's like, those are more boyfriend-girlfriend days.
Yeah, and like I do think there's times for that, and like you definitely should do that.
Put in some good effort. But that's good effort. When you're a parent, putting in effort is just going to dinner without a baby.
Yeah, so...
which we don't do all the time because we love our baby, but we tried to do it because I think it's important. Emmy Maycock, how many kids did you envision having before you met me? So before I came in and was like, I want a bunch of babies, what was your...
I envisioned probably 2.
Really?
Yeah,
so 2. You wanted kids?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If you would have been like, no, I don't want any kids, then we wouldn't have worked out.
But you were always thinking like 2.
Yeah. Always, like, definitely wanted kids.
Do you want more now?
2 to 4.
Morg Max said, what is your most nostalgic childhood memory activity that you want your kids to experience?
Probably Disney World and hotels. Dude.
We were both big fans of hotels when we were kids.
Oh, I just did the hair flip.
Oh, I've got a question coming up about that, by the way, soon.
Okay. But yeah,
hotels are a whole experience.
For like a kid, like, I remember my parents took me to a hotel, like, in the same town that we lived in for my birthday one time. And
because you liked hotels? Okay, yeah. I didn't go that far.
And I just loved hotels. Like, that is awesome.
Marin's gonna watch this back and our future kids and be like, cool, Dad wants me to experience a hotel.
Hotels, I mean, they're just where it's at.
Okay, see, here's where it gets fun. Herring Monica, what is your favorite thing about me?
What is my favorite thing about Sophia? Definitely her heart and how much she cares for other people. To put it in perspective, I'm like the biggest competitor in the world. I love competition, love anything that involves competition. When we used to play competitive games together, like whether it's cornhole or any games like that, Sophia, she's really good at these games, but she will purposely lose to people so that they can feel good and win. And I'm over here on Sophia's team like, I want to feel good and win.
But you can get over it. No, that's not how I should say it. More so like, we know you're good. We know you can do it, honey. But let's let other people have their moment. Because you've had so many moments.
See, she's the participation trophy mom, and I'm like the opposite. So that is where
So your favorite thing about me is that?
Yeah, your heart. Because 99% of the time, 100% of the time, it's great intentions. So it's beautiful. You don't see that many people these days.
Well, that's so sweet. Thank you. Kayla Klopper, now that you have your new haircut, do you wish you would have cut it sooner?
Brother, guys, comment down below because I love reading your comments. I just did it again. Okay, I think we're bringing the Bieber hair back for the summer. And
if you can't tell.
It'll be back like fully probably in 2 months. I need to get it cut because it's like super uneven, obviously, because it was.
He don't have it long enough yet, but he wants to start. He's trying to style it down. What is this little piece?
We're just done. We're done.
He's going back, y'all.
Yeah, for now, during the summer, like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't really enjoy it. Sophia said it was all right, the short haircut. A lot of people did enjoy it, but.
And most of the people online are going to be shook.
Yeah, they're going to be shook. Comment down below, Bieber or short hair. The problem is, if I go back to short hair, I've got to go see, like, someone that knows what to do with my hair. I feel like I've been going.
Everyone you've seen has been really good, but it's more like you have a unique hairline.
That's the thing. It's so unique. Like, I have, they're called cowlicks, I guess, everywhere. And it's like, what do you do with it? So I need to see like someone that went to school for like 30 years. This is like the most serious
question right here. Taylor's really invested.
My hair.
Okay, Morgan Loves God 2025 said, how much do you read the Bible every day?
I'm going through the Bible recap right now. I've read through the New Testament multiple times. Honestly, I have not read through the Old Testament to a full extent. Probably, maybe over time, like, you know, not consecutively. I've read through the New Testament like consecutively. But yeah, so
on the daily.
So on the daily, read the Bible daily. And I would encourage you guys to look at the Bible recap. I don't get any commission or get anything for that. I just think it's a great resource if you want to read through the Bible and have a plan to do it. It's pretty cool.
Christina Lambros. Okay, this is a little bit of a long one, but I know you got Sophia a trip to London for her birthday. When are you guys going to go? Because I know you guys also have a Disney trip coming up. I know Sophia loves the Biltmore and wants a London cottage style house. Do you like that style as well, or do you really have a preference? So starting out with London, when are we going to London?
The day Sophie, that was her birthday trip, the day she says, hey, let's book it, because my thing is, I can't book it because Sophia wouldn't want me to book it.
We decided to wait a little bit. I mean, I kind of did, I guess.
Yeah, it's your birthday present. If she said she wanted to go right now, so as soon as she's ready and you know, she has other things, you know.
We're kind of focused on like house stuff right now, like saving for that. So it's going to be a little bit in the future.
But again, I don't want her to feel guilty. Like we have to do. That was your present.
No,
so
that's my idea.
So it's you know, I can't force her to do anything. Yeah. So, and we do have a joint bank account. Surprise, surprise. So therefore, if she makes a decision, I can't really like go find money somewhere else. You know what I mean? So
I'm excited for the day we do. I think it'll also be fun like when Miriam gets a little older, even though hopefully by then we'll have another little baby. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then she also said like she knows I like that style of like the Biltmore. And when I say that, by no means am I thinking that we'd be able to build some kind of Biltmore. It's just that like older look.
I mean that
we could build a 500 square foot house, but I like that look.
You could build a tiny home that costs $20,000 and have Biltmore vibes if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And for example, like everything in our house is pretty much thrifted, it's antique and it's cheap, but you can still get that classical look.
Pop off. And do you like that look? She asked if you like it.
I do like the look. I also do right now. This could change and we could watch this in 20 years and be like, remember when everyone did modern? But I think...
Are you about to say you like modern?
I do think modern looks cool to some extent. Like...
I did not expect you to say that. I thought you were going to say you like southern.
Like the high-tech type stuff. I think
for your house though? You've never told me that.
A lot of glass, modern.
I do like a lot of glass, but like
I don't know. I have mixed emotions. Like I like pretty much all houses for the most part.
Does that shock y'all? Like we're on Fairytopia and you have all this land and then you would put a little modern little house.
That's not what I would do. I would put a southern plantational house, but I do like the modern windows, the modern like technology that comes with the modern house. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I don't know, like classical, how are you going to put like state of the art stuff, like cooking stuff and refrigerator and stuff, and kind of make it like look built more vibes? You know what I mean?
You hide it. Okay, this has gone on for way too long. See, I'm learning new things about you. I gotta ask questions here. Emma Nicole, does Taylor have any hidden talents? I was curious because I didn't know if you had any.
I know a lot of fun facts.
Is that your hidden talent?
I feel like that's probably like a thing that most people don't have. Like, how many facts do you think I tell you a day?
We don't have good brains.
For example, so if you made a comment about it the other day. What YouTube video was I watching? You're like, that's interesting.
I don't remember.
It was Kraft cheese. It was about the history of Kraft cheese, and then about
he knows too many facts.
The development of the electron microscope. So like, I don't know, that I love.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like I could spit out like a billion fun facts right now.
Taylor's really smart, so that's his hidden talent if you didn't know. Lydia Allen 225, is a hot dog a sandwich, Taylor? Short and sweet, let us know.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, duh.
Very good.
Meat between bread. Is cereal a soup?
No. Do you think so?
By definition, I think
cereal. We gotta have conversations after this video. Like, really? You think cereal's a soup?
I think it falls in the bracket.
You guys,
I think it's a cold soup.
Faith LH, what is your most embarrassing story? Yeah, I really want to know this. Was it when did we know each other when this?
I don't know. I've got to think about this. Okay. I can't say who. I'd say this is up there.
Do I know about this?
One time we were on like a fairly important phone call, and I felt so bad after. Guys, I have like ADHD, like I can't stop moving, can't stop talking. And for whatever reason, I was inclined to do this.
Out?
No, I was like doing dishes or something and like cleaning my house while on a very important apartment in college. Very important phone call. I was doing this. These people were talking for like 20 minutes straight. 20 minutes. And at the end of their talking, they go, "So what did you think about that, Taylor?"
And I'm like,
I said, and Soph's also on the call, but you know, didn't live with me at the time, so she was on her phone, and we were all on like a conference call. And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds good," or said something of that nature, and it made no sense.
I remember texting you after, and I was like, "Dude,"
and they were like, because like they could not about to talk for 20 minutes, so that was like highly embarrassing. And I was like,
now you know to pay attention.
Now you will never catch me doing something like that again. I thought I could multitask, and I thought it was.
You thought you were listening, but you really weren't.
Oh my gosh!
You were listening, but you weren't ready.
It freaks me out just thinking about it. Seriously.
Okay. Caitlin Bridges said, first time mom of a 1-year-old. What did Taylor think of the laboring birth process?
It was easy for me.
Easy?
It was easy for me.
Oh, no, it was easy, but what did you think? Were you, like, grossed out? Were you
No, the only time
scared?
I did almost pass out during the epidural.
Did we share about that? We probably did a while ago.
Probably.
The first epidural.
Yeah.
You almost passed out.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Taylor was getting the epidural.
No, I was watching the needle go in. And
you were in front of me.
I've never... Dude, I don't know what was going on.
He was in front of me. You didn't see anything.
This is the thing. I've never experienced that with, like, medical stuff, like blood.
That's what I'm saying. It was probably just such a big, crazy experience.
Yeah. That was crazy. I mean, the nurse was like, "You need to sit down." I was like, "Yes, ma'am." He
also was saying, like, he wasn't sure if he was going to look, and then during, he was like...
Yeah, adrenaline's pumping so much that, like...
Yeah.
And you're so focused on the baby coming out and being healthy and hearing that first cry, and, so you're not focused on anything but that, so...
I couldn't imagine not looking. It's a whole missed experience.
Agreed. But there are some people that choose that.
Some people can't, see that stuff. All right, last question. Ashley S1128. What advice would you give to someone who wants to grow in their relationship with Jesus? Taylor's good at these kinds of questions.
I feel like the best way to grow in a relationship with Jesus is to be devoted to Jesus in his word and making a discipline to be in his word every day. I feel like that's the most important. Secondly, I think a great way to keep that a discipline and to keep yourself accountable is having others help keep you accountable, and that's through community, whether that's a church or a small group or a group of friends that get together once a week. And finding community can be hard sometimes for a lot of people, but there are ways to do it, and I think it's going to require a lot of people to step out of their comfort zone to do it, and that included me at one point. So yeah, I would just encourage you guys, because we are called to experience community, and the church is the body of Christ. So yeah, I would say those two things, and if you pretty much do those two things, you should and most likely in 99% of scenarios have a great relationship with Christ that's going to do nothing but progress.
I love that, Taylor.
Amen. Hallelujah. Hallowed be thy name.
Well, that's all of our questions. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Thank you, Lord. No, it wasn't bad. It was quite easy.
It was quite easy. It was a breeze. Well, we love to get to know
I also
you.
love to talk. I'm like crazy.
I thought that too. At first, I was like, should we do Taylor asking me questions? But I was like, you know, Taylor is going to thrive with this.
Comment down below if I should ask Sophia some questions that you guys want to know about her. Or
we should wear my ring at the time of that. My stress levels would probably be up.
For sure. But
that would be fun.
That would be fun.
Well, if you guys have other questions that you want me to ask Taylor, let me know and we'll just run this back.
And guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and like the video. It helps us out so much. And we couldn't do these videos without you guys. So we love you guys. We love Jesus. We'll catch y'all in the next vid. Taylor and Soph.